people. You're probably thinking, well, what's this? We've never seen this one before. Well, this was my great-grandpa's WD45. And, well, we acquired it today. I'm the one bringing the odd brands to the farm. We've never had a Massey Ferguson. I bought a Massey Ferguson. I don't hear there were no Allis-Chalmers. This is an Allis-Chalmers. So, well, and a year ago yesterday I got the 135, so I guess I can't go a year without well, I didn't spend money this time. Grandpa bought it, but for 70 years old, I'd say it's in good condition. It's a decent little tractor. 3-plow tractor. Starts right up. Just gotta make sure you turn the key. I forgot to do that a minute ago. Runs wonderfully. Uncomfortable to sit on is what WD-45s are, but whatever. Well, it's the next day. I recorded that first bit y'all just saw, and then I recorded the second half, but that second half I recorded wrong, so here's the new second half. So, I truly don't know a ton about Allis-Chalmers. I don't really know what to say other than this was my great-grandpa's tractor. That's why I wanted it. Keeping it in the family. But that's my thing. I don't want a ton of random tractors. I want a collection, but I don't want a bunch of random. Like, I could live without a W9 International Harvester. But I would love to have a 504. Because I want family tractors. I want tractors that we once had. Like the M300, I'd like to find a John Deere A, because my great-grandpa had a John Deere A. It was his first tractor. A 1020, 504, narrow front 706 gasser. Stuff like that. Like a David Brown, 1210 David Brown. Yes, we did have that. That was our loader tractor for a while, a 1210 David Brown. But then, that's just one half of the family. The other half of the family had 3 tractors, an F12, an E2 co-op, and an E3 co-op. Then the other side was all Allis-Chalmers. There was an F12 and a 450 International in there, but other than that, it was all Allis-Chalmers, and that's what the side this comes from. But, yeah, I mean, I like the Persian Orange. I don't mind them. They're decent enough tractors. They were more of just there. They didn't bring much to the table. Someone that's more of a professional on them might know more, like the Power Crater engine. I think they did that. That's basically what M&W did, but still. Power Crater, I think they're the ones that did that. The traction booster was their thing also. Dad's out there spraying. And they're also putting on new cross ties on the railroad. But, yeah. I think traction booster and the Power Crater engine are the things that Allis-Chalmers really brought to the table mostly. International, obviously, the torque amplifier I think was their big thing. I mean, International Harvester invented the row crop tractor. Argue with me, but I'll argue back. They invented the row crop tractor with the regular. John Deere, I think Roll-O-Matic they made. Not much else. Ask Brothert Family Farms, he would know a lot more than me. But, yeah, on to the Allis-Chalmers stuff here. Uncomfortable, as I said, uncomfortable to sit on. I mean, where do you put your legs? This foot obviously can sit right here, but this one, I don't want it under my clutch pedal. I don't really want right here, because my knee's in my dash, my knee's in my teeth, so I'm thinking I'm just going to do this. Do it like that so I can speed, but then also, if worse comes to worse, we do have this. Got this clutch. Which, that's another thing, Allis-Chalmers had a hand clutch and a foot clutch. But M&W brought that to International Harvester. Yeah. That was the live PTO and hydraulics. And I like the hydraulics, they're fine. Danger. I like the hydraulics, they're just, I don't know how much I like it in that spot. But yeah, I like where the throttle is, just I kind of wish. It's kind of like the 300 right here. But this is a 55, and the 300 is a 55. So we can compare who was better in 1955. Or we can compare the three major companies, because my friend Matt, he's got a 5660 John Deere. Then we've got two 55s, 55 Allis, 55 International. But I would say, if I were running it all day, just for convenience and everything, International. For comfort of sitting, John Deere, just because they had like the armchair seats on them on the 60 model. And I mean, I drove Matt's 60, it's comfortable. But the Allis-Chalmers here, I think, other than having torque in the engine, being powerful little machines, and also that they're offset. If you're cultivating, I think you'd like this tractor, because that's just about perfect. And like loader work here, this is nice for loader work, better than International for loader work. And I mean, the wide front, it turns short. So they all had their things. Everybody had their thing. Then getting into Oliver and all that stuff, I don't know enough to talk about Oliver. But yeah. Anyway, that was this. Thanks for watching. And there's no Allis-Chalmers logo to say goodbye, but goodbye.
People who know your farm's gotta grow.